Hey there everyone, welcome to Tales in Text and I'm your host Nisha Prakash and this is Bite Size Bharata where you hear tiny tales from a grand epic. We start today's episode in the 21st level of Naraka. The 21st region of hell is Ayahpana. People addicted to drinking alcohol and consuming other intoxicants, even under the guise of religious or ceremonial requirements, are taken to the hell called Ayahpana. Here, molten iron is constantly forced down their throats and their inner organs burn and liquefy due to the intense heat. The 22nd region of Naraka is called Kshara Kardama. Those people who falsely brag about themselves and attribute successes to themselves that they never did achieve, and who talk ill of truly good and successful people go to the Naraka called Kshara Kardama. Here, such souls are tortured for their entire stay in hell by the Yamadutas. The 23rd region of Naraka is called Rakshogana Bhojana. People who perform cannibalism, that is eating other humans, or conduct human sacrifices for religious or occult practices, are dragged to the hell called Rakshogana Bhojana. Here, the souls of their victims hang them upside down, torture them, cut off their body parts, and even drink the sinner's blood and eat their flesh. In fact, the punishment these sinners receive is similar to the kind of harm that they forced upon their victims when alive. The 24th region of Naraka is called Sula Prota. People who adopt stray animals only to torture, hurt and kill them for their pleasure or boredom are sent to the hell called Sula Prota. Here, they are impaled on tridents and sliced open with lances, recreating the various tortures that they inflicted on the animals before their death. The 25th region of Naraka is called Dandasuka. People who deliberately and unprovoked cause impediments or harm in the lives of others are sent to the region of Naraka called Dandasuka. Here, 5 and 7-hooded serpents bite them, infecting them with venom. Vultures peck at them and eat them alive, and the sinners are starved of food and water. The 26th region of Naraka is called Avata Nirodhana. Kidnappers, people who lock or cage people up against their will, and those people who deliberately isolate their victims by keeping them away from all they know are sent to the hell called Avata Nirodhana. Here, these sinners spend their entire time in Naraka in dark, empty isolation where poisonous fumes suffocate them constantly and there is no escape from their dark, empty hell. The 27th region of Naraka is called Prayavartana. People who do not receive or treat guests who come to their home with respect, those who make the guest stay deliberately feel unwelcomed and uncomfortable are sent to the Naraka called Prayavartana. Here, birds of prey attack these sinners, they blind them, peck them, and tear off their flesh while the soul can feel every single peck. The final region of Naraka is Suchimukha. Prideful people who treat others as lowly because of the wealth that they possess. People who borrow money and never return it to the lender. And people who constantly try to make money even at the cost of harming others are sent to the hell called Suchimukha. Here, the Yamadutas run a stitching thread and needle through the bodies of these sinners, constantly tearing open and restitching their organs and skin back in place. All souls who enter Naraka stay in their respective regions of hell for the duration of time determined by Yamadeva. In fact, this is the case even with Swarga. Whether these souls are in heaven or hell, a soul's time in the realms that they are sent to depends on the severity of the bad or the magnitude of the good deeds that they did while living. Once their time is up in their realms, these souls are then made to rejoin the cycle of birth and death and are made to be reborn according to the merits or demerits that they have earned in their previous lives. This concept of Kala or time ruling someone's fate is not restricted to mortals alone. Even gods, and in fact the entire universe, is subject to the working of time. In the next episode, we will discuss the concept of cosmic time in Hinduism. Thanks for listening. If you liked what you heard, like my video and subscribe to my channel. I'm Nisha Prakash, and this was Bite Size Bharata, where you hear tiny tales from a grand epic. I'll see you next time on Tales in Text.